Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Going Places with Abu Micah. Now this video is about Whyte Avenue, okay? I'm gonna show you Whyte Avenue in Edmonton. It's a very popular place, and I always used to find, like, when I was looking for accommodation before coming here, I would always see apartments advertised, and they'd always say like close to Whyte Avenue, close to Jasper Avenue. So like and some would even say like the famous Whyte Avenue. So I'm gonna show you what's so famous about Whyte Avenue. I'm in Whyte Avenue right now. I'm gonna flip my camera and yeah, talk a little bit about this place. Okay, so you want to find about that, do stay tuned. Okay, so this is Whyte Avenue. Now Whyte Avenue is like in Edmonton, how roads are sort of like how streets and like how roads are, there's a naming convention for roads, like for roads here in Edmonton and in Calgary as well, and other places in Alberta, probably also in Canada. Streets have got numbers. Okay, so this road is actually called 82nd Avenue. So it's 82nd, and then as you go north, the avenues go up in number, right? So it's 82nd Avenue, then the next one is 83rd, next one is 84th, and all of that, up to like 170 something. Okay, so you can pretty much tell where a certain place is just by the street number. You know that okay, streets run from east to west and avenues from north to south. Okay, so this is Whyte Avenue. It's like a mini downtown of sorts. You know, when I first landed here in Edmonton, I honestly thought this was the central business district. This was like the city center, right? And it's got that city center feel, right? It's a very vibrant place. It's one of those places where like if you just look outside, this almost feels like downtown Edmonton. You'll think that, oh, this is the city center of Edmonton, and you can find quite a number of different kinds of businesses all in one place. You've got restaurants, quite a lot of restaurants over here. If you just look to the right of the screen, this is the Metera Hotel on Whyte. Then there's Host Kitchens. Then there's Wishlist, that's a gift shop. To my left, there's a 7-Eleven. That's another restaurant there, Burlington. And you know, clothing store, Winners, very popular in Canada. There's Plaza 82, Freshly, Papa Murphy's. So this is the place to go to in Edmonton, or at least in the south side of Edmonton, south of the river of the North Saskatchewan River. The coffee roasters, blotches, and this. You know, guys, if you want food, if you want to taste different kinds of food in one place in South Edmonton, Whyte Avenue is your place. This place is also very popular at night. It's got very vibrant nightlife, very popular with students and young people. See, I remember when the restrictions were eased on July 1st, this place was just packed. I think it took me almost 20 minutes to cover a distance of 2 kilometers. All right, it was that bad. And you know, like the speed limits here are very low. It's a very walkable place. You know, you can just park your car and, you know, stroll around and go to that place. There's a barber shop there. You pretty much find everything. This is a residential apartment building, right? There are a lot of commercial buildings. There's a Cadillac dealership there, Chevy dealership there. You've got a church there. What else can I see? So you pretty much find it's almost like a mini downtown of sorts. Now the reason why is that this actually used to be a city on its own, right? If you look at the history of Edmonton is, used to be like, before it was Edmonton, it was like 5 different cities, right? So this city was called Strathcona. Okay, so this place is actually called Old Strathcona. Okay, so Strathcona is and this seems to be like probably was the city center of Strathcona, but now it's a part of Edmonton. You see, now this is more like the fun stuff is over. This is now more of a residential area. I'm gonna just keep going straight, and ahead of me you'll find the University of Alberta. Okay, so it's a very popular place for students to stay because it's in close proximity to pretty much everything that you might need as a student. You want a bookshop, it's there. You want a library, it's there. You want like bars, nightclubs, you will find them on Whyte Avenue. You want anything, gas, stationery, groceries, there's a Safeway just behind me. And even residential apartments, right? All of these are residential apartments that you're seeing over here. So this is Whyte Avenue. This is why it's called the famous Whyte Avenue. And one of the things I probably didn't get to show you, like the electric scooters. Electric scooters are very popular here. They're a very popular way of getting around Whyte Avenue because you pretty much, I think you pay like 35 cents per minute or something, right? It's about 35 cents per minute. You top up, you use an app to like scan your thing, and then you just ride the electric scooter, and then you just keep going, right? So this is the University of Alberta. This is one of the campuses. It's to the left, to the right. Okay, that's the University of Alberta. There are so many campuses. There's South Campus. There's Health, whatever. So that's Whyte Avenue. Now I'm out of the, Whyte Avenue City Center of sorts. I'm now going home. Love to maybe just take a walk around and actually, show you more of this place. But yeah, I like it for the food, because you want anything, you'll find it there. If you're just craving Italian food or Korean food or Chinese food or Indian food, whatever you feel like having, whatever you feel like eating, whatever you feel like drinking, you'll find it on Whyte Avenue, right? Popular bus route as well. Buses that go to the university or from the University of Alberta. It's actually so this is now University Avenue. Okay, so it's Whyte Avenue, and then from this point it's University Avenue going forward. So you find some more like university accommodation ahead of me, like going further west on Whyte Avenue. So if you want to study in Edmonton, if you want to study at the University of Alberta, you will 99.99% interact with this joint. You'll most likely visit Whyte Avenue quite frequently. Very easy to get a bus, and it's a very cheap place to stay as well. Yeah, but of course, like for people like me, it's a very busy place, as you saw. But for people like me with family, you want a neighborhood that's a little bit more quiet, that's a little bit more, away from the hustle and bustle. So that's where I am going now. Okay, yeah, I'm sure if I'm right now, the sun is in front of me. Yeah, so where I'm going now is where people with families prefer to stay. We don't want to stay there with all the noises and everything, but hey, you like nightlife, Whyte Av is for you. You like going out, you like trying food, if you just want a place where you'll pretty much find everything you need in one place, then yeah, Whyte Avenue is for you. So that's Whyte Avenue. I hope you found this video useful. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Appreciate yours, and hey, I would love to hear your feedback in the comment section below. And if you've got any ideas for anything else that you want to know about Edmonton, anything else that you want me to show you about the place, then hey, drop a comment. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.